handy. I want to see that again.
Outside Rondo. Screen by Ellis. Rondo kicks to Ellis. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Friday, January 26th, DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings hit the road to battle it out with the Golden State Warriors. A Pacific Division battle. Hoops action.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong and they put together some nice momentum here.
Steve, I like the looks they've gotten on offense. A lot of good ones.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Collison. Chandler Parsons out there with Carr. Then it's Ray McCallum, and it's Powell in at the center filling out the middle. They set the pick. A drive by Collison. Comes up empty down low. On offense, here are the Warriors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Powell, and it's Ellison for Carr. Barnes dishes to Thompson, feeds to Barnes, pass to Fresh. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
And that concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing.
And the second half, just a few moments. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is, and he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And, Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Draymond Green is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Fresh in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Fresh has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Rondo drives in. Chandler with a screen for Rondo. Ellis, the pass to Rondo. Back to Ellis. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Collison, averaging 10 points per contest.
Foolish play. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
Launches a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed. And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance, an outstanding win for the Warriors.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
They're capping off this season series in just the way we would have expected of a team that has already won the previous 3 encounters.
You know, we don't see the 4-game sweep between conference opponents very often. This has been utter domination.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Fresh. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
On the floor for Dallas, Chandler Parsons out there with Carr. Then it's Ray McCallum. And there's Collison, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Fresh. It's off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's
Last game, we really struggled getting production out of the pick and roll. So we're going to work it today. Same.